Hello and welcome back to Mars War Logs. Alright, by my count, the next place we have to go is to this mysterious explosion site, which seems a bit tempting of fate to me, given that we're trying not to get found by the Technomancers, but oh well. Something's got to drive the plot, I suppose. Oh, great, more goons. Wow, a lot of goons. Ah, they're in a fight with some guards. So I can lower the guard population and the goon population all at once. Oh, one of them's a Technomancer. Whoa! Pretty awesome Technomancer, I've got to admit. And I can't get through that shield, so now it's no, getting close. Quick before he gets back up. Oh boy. Oh, critical strike. Oh, and that Technomancer's down. Note to self, they explode when they go down. Yeah. Okay, come on. Whew. That was pretty, that was a good fight. Lots of little stuff. So you'd think he'd get some pretty good stuff from looting Technomancers, but it didn't last time. Well, electrical components. Pretty rare, I suppose. Worth having. Right, so... That's the problem with map being tab and sprint being shift. I keep accidentally opening up the Steam overlay, which I don't want to do. Got no need of it at the moment. Okay, explosions here. Oh god. Is that Mary?
What the hell is she doing here? Won't take long for a patrol to show up. I better get her out of the way.
I'm pretty sure she... What the hell is going on with the textures there? Looks like a weird graphic. She's not wearing shoes. That seems foolish. Yeah, doesn't she kind of want me very dead?
There you go. Looks like she's waking up.
She's lost her swanky headdress.
Did you really think you could kill my master and get away with it? After running away with your tail between your legs? You thought a weak woman would never come after you, didn't you?
I don't think it
Mary,
sprung to his mind.
Your master didn't give us a choice. You're exhausted and really worked up.
I feel weak. But when I got here, I was full of anger and power. What has happened to me?
You had an overload you couldn't get rid of. Young Technomancers are almost never told about things like that. It makes it harder for them to escape. You were alone, and all that power took over. Now you're empty. You should rest.
I feel awful. Like I've been ripped to shreds inside.
I'm going to get you some medicine.
The overload was too strong. You need help. I'll go find some medicine so you can recover.
Because I could kill her, but I don't want to. I have no desire to kill her. Check to complete talk with her. Give Mary a health injection. Oh, okay, I've already got one of those. I can presumably talk to her and just give it to her.
Here, take this. It'll prevent any internal bleeding and get you back on your feet.
I assumed I would have to go and find some meds,
I
but...
should thank you, shouldn't I? If I join you, will you teach me to control the overload?
Well, she switched sides a bit fast.
Yeah. Some people even learn to use the overload without suffering too much from its effects.
Are you going to sleep with me? Sean did.
Well, that's creepy. It should not be an obligation.
If it happens, I want it to be because you want it to, not because you feel you have to. You can help me a lot, Mary, but you're not my slave.
Maybe, but I want to survive. And if that's what it takes, It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm now deeply uncomfortable. I'd rather you had other reasons.
I'll say it again. You don't have to, Mary. You should only give your body to someone if you want to, not treat it like a piece of meat.
Before now, everyone used my body in exchange for my life, or for knowledge. I'll think about it. Thank you, Roy.
I still want to know why she's not trying to kill me anymore. Okay. Meeting with the General. She kind of needs some more clothes, I've got to say. Electrical relationship. Oh, Warlog. I'm assuming that's a side quest. Try to learn more about her. Okay.
Hello, Roy. Can I do something for you?
I have some
I was
questions.
wondering,
Yeah, your clothes.
you don't want to change what you're wearing? Your dress is ripped to shreds. Not really, discreet.
This dress reminds me of who I am. It's a testimony of my shredded past. I've lost so much due to my ignorance. Today, I am what I am. A pariah. A renegade hunted by my peers. But also a new woman. Free to determine her own conventions. Without bombs.
I understand, but
I suppose I can understand that. You're a little lost here. It's your last
it's
glimpse of past
still
life.
going to draw a lot of attention.
Fine, we'll go on like that.
So where are you from?
How did you become apprentice to the warden of a prison camp?
It's a long story. I'm sorry. I really don't know you.
Ask anything
I'd
you
rather
want.
talk about it some other time.
Fair enough. So what are the Abundance Technomancers like?
What are the Abundance Technomancers like? Do they have the same status as here?
I don't know much about it. But from what I saw, the people are afraid of them. Just like here. Even though they'll never be allowed to hold the highest offices. But they're in the army. They're officers. They are not allowed to form cliques or teams. A master is simply allowed an apprentice, nothing more. They're primarily a military unit. For the battlefield. Nothing more.
So why did you follow me
Why
here?
did you take the risk of following me? You would have kept your status and rank with Abundance.
I was so angry. Livid with rage. Sean had saved and protected me. I wanted to avenge him. Now I see that he was using me. But how was I to know that then, when he was all that I knew? I followed you for one reason. To kill you.
You said he saved you?
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it.
Fair enough. We can talk to her more later, I suspect.
I want to tell you something else.
Come with me.
Come with me. I'd like to have you with me.
It would be a pleasure. I prefer it when I'm with you.
Okay, so we've got me some backup. So Mary has joined the party. Let's go to the orders menu. Attack nearest enemy, nearest range enemy. Target is Roy. I'm going to keep her defensively focused, I think. Now let's head out and see what happens. We're about to have company, aren't we? Who's she?
Mr. Temperance, I'm Devotion. General Onagran sent me. He'd like to talk to you.
Strange kind of invitation.
Oh, so it's side with Honor Grant. I assumed it was the Honor Guard was what was being talked about.
If you fear for your life, please understand that the General does not currently wish you any harm.
Now that's a relief. Are you sure you're normal?
I believe so. On the other hand, I am only following the orders I've been given. Given your current situation, I suggest you go to him through the Tyrville Underground.
You sure got the right name, don't you? Devoted and calm as they come. Yeah, alright, I'll go.
And me? Am I invited too?
I think you can come too. We didn't know Mr. Temperance had a companion. That explains why the invitation didn't mention you. Please forgive us.
Oh dear.
I think I'd like to go too.
Certainly. Alright, let's go together.
Okay, let's go together then.
Could use the backup. To get to Honor's office. Okay. So yeah, so I'll end up having to decide between this guy, whoever he is, and... yeah, I can skip that animation. I've got to start skipping the climbing animations now. She really needs some clothes. You know, I get the sort of psychological reasons why she's keeping her old clothes, but from a purely practical standpoint... ah, great, more goons. Oh no, at least they're not foolish enough to attack me now.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Nope.
Later.
Okay. I'm still hoping that guy's going to be able to sell me some stuff in the future, but... so yes, I'm going to have to choose between the Resistance and this General, whoever he is. So I'll be curious to see what we might dub the right path and the wrong path. Because I prefer it when games are more morally ambiguous. You know, both sides are right and wrong. Rather than the blatantly good guys, bad guys route. Okay, so we need to head this way. Ooh, critical strike. Strike. Man, those guys are really good at dodging. Yep. Oh boy. There he's being attacked. Oh. Well, I think I've now got, what, a 50% chance for a crit on electrical attacks. Oh! Yeah, she's going to be useful to have around in a fight, I've got to say. She willing to
Roy?
talk yet?
Can I do something for you?
I have to ask
I
you a
was
few
wondering-
questions.
You still don't want to talk to me about your past.
I'm sorry, Roy. I promise that when it feels right, and I've had time to sort it out, I'll tell you my story.
Fair enough, I will ask you again after we've
I wanna
finished
tell you
this
something.
quest.
No, let's go.
So yes, I'll have another talk with her after we finish this quest, see if she's willing to chat then. So how exactly did Mars get into this state, and what the hell's going on Earth at the moment? Or is it just that they don't care what's going on here down at Earth? Wow, that's... she really cut loose, didn't she? Ah, this is the marketplace, isn't it? Where I was earlier. Oh, great. More guards. Dang it. Oh, that's a lot of them. Right, stop taking out this guy. Critical strike! Yep. Come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Thank you. What's that from? Oh, it's Gage the Necromancer's critical kill yell, isn't it? Where she just goes, critical kill! I knew I recognized it from somewhere, I just couldn't put my finger on it. Yes, I prefer electrical strike to the force knockback one, but the force knockback one uses less fluid, so it's useful in some situations. Okay. Oh, great. Oh god, getting through these guys could be a problem. Stupid shielded gits. Hang on. Because I can't... Yeah, I thought 9 was weapon charge. Okay, the weapon is improved. Oh, good lord. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Yep, I'm gone. 2 shield guys plus a Technomancer, and the phone is ringing again. But it's no 800 number, so I don't care. Do you think people on the other end of those phone lines realise how incredibly annoying it is to get phone calls from people claiming that they're going to, you know, get you back the money you lost on PPI on a loan or something like that when you have never ever taken out a loan? You know, it's not. You know, all it is just really, really annoying. Okay, stun that guy. Take him out fast. While she keeps the other Technomancer distracted. Oh, come on. I was smacking him from the side there. Okay, he's down. Okay, I need to get him before he has a chance to recover. Get him, get him, get him. Critical strike. Stunned him. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that was him exploding and he went down. Okay. Oh, thank goodness I improved my fluid regeneration rate. Whew. That got a bit close there. Come on, put your pipe away. I would still like to get my hands on a weapon that's actually, you know, a proper weapon. You know, not something repurposed. Okay. We need to go this way and round. Let's go meet up with this general, whoever he is. Because based on usual sci-fi tropes, I'm expecting the Resistance to be the good guys, in massive inverted commas, and this general to be the bad guy, in equally large inverted commas. Okay, so down here it's going to be, let me guess, moles? Yeah. Oh, and a critical strike. I will be very, very happy once I can chain lightning between multiple targets. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Yes, a good balance of combat and technomancy seems to be serving me very well. Whereas in Bound by Flame, you kind of had to give in to the demon a lot in order for pyromancy to be really useful. Otherwise you just never had enough mana to get everything done. Which made sense from a story point of view, but from a gameplay point of view was a little annoying. Yeah, so I do...
access looks blocked for the moment.
Yeah, great. So we're going to have to go around this way. And at least it lets me loot the joint. Yeah, so that's going to let us take the long way round. Prisoner? Well, he's dead. Put it this way, given that his subtitles came up listed as prisoner, he probably wasn't very important. Wow, that's a horrible attitude to take, isn't it? Every life is important, Richard, you know that. Yeah, boy. These little gits like attacking en masse, don't they? No. Pinned in. Okay. Getting that electrical strike on one of them will go a long way too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Yeah, I'm gone. How close is the autosave? Oh, it's after I transit. Yeah, it seems to autosave whenever you transition to a new bit, which includes things like strike it. Ah! Multiple strikes to the back. Oh god. Ah! Run away. Damn it, that was going to be a crit as well. I could hear the slow-mo. No. No. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh good lord, there's a lot of them. Right. This time. Be sensible, be careful, and don't do anything stupid. Search this guy, who had some cloth on him. Yay, cloth. Okay, weaken this one. If I could take the big guy out with reasonable haste. Damn it. It's going to be a crit before it got interrupted. There we go. Haha, and a counter. Time that well. Yeah, because I'm not too worried about the small ones once the big one's out the way. Strike, strike, strike. Okay. Well, that went a lot better. I think, providing I'm not stupidly aggressive and I actually pick my targets sensibly, I can handle most of what they throw at me. Which, yeah, that's sensible. It is a pretty good way to design a combat system. Well, correction, that's the proper way to design a difficult combat system. Yeah, so that it requires you to use your head rather than just... Ah, a copper tube. Excellent. Okay, let's upgrade it. Electric Razor. Physical damage. Charged, extra charged weapon damage, okay. Okay, that's an awful lot of extra physical damage. Though it does require both my electrical components. But... yeah, I think it's worth it. So let's upgrade it with that. On the handle. Fluid regeneration might have been useful. Yeah, okay, I don't really need those. Proper hand guard might be useful, but... damage reduction. Extra physical damage. Oh, I will take that. Okay, and let us equip that. Okay. We now have a new, better weapon, which is good. Because we're about to have to use it. Probably ought to actually use charged weapon every once in a while, shouldn't I? I'll have to upgrade it to make it really useful. Oh wow, it actually is pretty good. Not sure if that's charged weapon being awesome or if that's my new swanky copper tube being good. Okay, in we go. Go to see Honor, question mark.
Yes, what do you want?
Actually, thinking about it, nothing.
Sorry for bugging you. I'm going.
Thinking about it, that's probably a reasonable enough point to end this video and say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.